Well, good evening, everyone. This is another After Hours with Rictor. I'm your host. My name is Rictor Riolo.
Rictor!
What?
Leave him alone!
Now we got Rictor going. We're going to have to hear about it all night. That's a bunch of screaming memes out there, and that's the scoop that has been reported so far.
Well, when you don't believe in Bigfoot, everything you see that might be one is something else.
Hey, while you're here, Nadia, tell us a little bit about the Bigfoot Discovery Museum. What's going on over there?
I was the only person that had actually been out, squatching before, and I was actually asleep when whatever happened came through camp.
So, on another subject, the BFRO, are you still a member with the BFRO?
Justin makes me giggle like a girl.
I know, but you can't. You got to be a woman full of passion and be seductress right now.
Don't you think the government would be all over this if this was true? I'm getting the impression from you, Tyler, that you're not Team Ketchup.
What do you think of the cat that...
When are we going to get the actual evidence?
Lies, lies, and more lies.
Are there any stories out there that make you kind of go, that's kind of far-fetched?
My question is, why do you think Bigfoot is real? Who the hell's watching us?
I don't know.
Welcome, everyone, to After Hours with Rictor. We've been gone. We've been on hiatus for a couple months. It's good to be back, and we're back with a bang. Special thanks to our After Hours zoologist, Nadia Moore, reporting live from the Bigfoot Discovery Museum in California. Yay. Joining her is her partner in crime, Christopher York. Give
Say
over,
hi,
Christopher.
Say hi, Christopher.
And we also have our After Hours investigative reporter, Steve Alcorn.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing, Steve?
I'm great.
Yeah, I see you got some pussy with you. And then we also have our sassy, glassy Bigfoot pendant maker, Tammy Murray. And we're all sporting our glass necklaces. So take a look. Yeah, here we go.
Well, most of us are.
Yeah, Christopher and I accidentally forgot ours when we were packing up our camping gear.
Oh, they're the cloaked ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
one.
We're wearing our cloaked pendants right now.
Yes, available at sweetsassyglassy.com.
All right, a lot of things have gone down in the past couple months. Fortunately, Tammy has paid very close attention to what's been going on in the Bigfoot community. I've been out of the loop. Apparently, there's a new TV show she's been telling me to watch. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Tammy, go ahead and tell me about this new Bigfoot TV show.
The one on Destination America?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, all right. There is a Bigfoot show on Destination America called Mountain Monsters. And Nadia, can you mute for a second?
Can I do what?
Can you mute for a second, please?
Yes, I can, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, much better. All right, I couldn't concentrate because this is so important. This show is called Mountain Monsters.
Mountain Monsters.
Yes, it's a Bigfoot show. It's a team of Bigfoot investigators, and they are total redneck, and they go out in the woods hunting for Bigfoot as well as other mysterious cryptids, they called their version of Bigfoot the Grassman. And anyway, they go out and look. They looked for some wolfman and different things, and they all carry guns. They shoot out into the darkness with their guns. They dig big pits to capture the Grassman. They go completely crazy. Every show, they collect evidence, and they get some kind of photographic evidence of the creature, and they shoot at something.
Now,
every single show.
Now, do you think that this show is legit? Do you think it's set up, staged? What are your opinions on this?
It is total punk.
But does it provide excellent Bigfoot entertainment?
Oh, yeah. They're doing it right. They are doing it right. It's very entertaining. The guys are hilarious. And I'm a fan of the show. What can I say?
All right, so you're also a fan of another show, Finding Bigfoot. It's now filming its 4th season on Animal Planet's Discovery. And being that our Bigfoot community is so small, we've gotten to love those 4 fab Bigfoot researchers. We have Renee Holland, who's the skeptic. We have Matt Moneymaker, who's the big boss of the PFRO. And we also have Bobo, can't forget Bobo, the all-time kid favorite. And Cliff Brackman, who's like been our total after-hours buddy. And these guys have been traveling literally all over the world looking for Bigfoot and Yowie and what was that Asian one called? Orang Pendek? Was that one?
Yes.
In China?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Sumatra.
Sumatra. There we
Yeah.
go. And they've been everywhere. And here we are in the 4th season that they're going to be coming out with. And it seems to be going very well, going strong. And gosh, here they are at the Bigfoot Discovery Museum with Nadia and Chris. And they're doing a meet and greet, right, Nadia? What's going on? Take yourself off mute.
Yes, they are. So far, I've seen Cliff and Renee. Here's Cliff right over here, talking to some people. I think that they're waiting for Matt Moneymaker to show up.
Of course they're waiting for Matt Moneymaker, the Grand Diva.
We could send Christopher on a remote reconnaissance to see if he sees Bobo. I know I've seen Renee. She's out front with the barbecue people.
Cue the Mission Impossible theme.
Christopher's going to take a quick look and see what's going on. Yep, there are a lot of people here. I would say, here's Bobo. He's coming in now. Christopher!
Just went the wrong way, I think.
Bobo just walked right by Christopher.
Did Christopher even see him?
I don't think he did.
Yeah, has Chris ever watched the show?
Does he even know what we're looking for?
Yep. Okay. Yep, okay, so here's Bobo. Oh, Monkey's here too.
Monkey.
well, hey.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe you can snag an interview with Monkey for us.
Yeah, let's see.
All
Can you guys see? Okay, there's Boba's head.
Hey, flex, Bobo. Flex for me, man.
And there's Monkey.
Oh, Monkey's so cute.
Yeah. Okay, I think everybody's moving into the other room. So it'll be a little quieter here in a minute. And then hopefully, like one at a time, people can come out here and do an interview with you, Rictor.
Oh, awesome.
I hope. I haven't had a chance to talk to anybody. So, yeah, they're going to be pretty swamped for a while. So
It's their lucky day. They get to be on After Hours.
yeah.
And what's cool is that I have all of my hosts with me all at the same time right now.
Yes, it's a reunion. It's an After Hours reunion.
Yes, it is.
And
And
Good
Kitty.
times.
What's the new kitty's name, Steve? I forgot.
that would be Little Pumpkin.
Little Pumpkin. That's right. And she is orange.
Okay, for those of you guys that are listening, watching our webcast, this is a 2-hour edition. It's going to be sporadic. There will be interesting things at different points. Don't know when. Once it's all finished, I'm going to do an edit and put it all together nice and neat so that there aren't any stretches of monotonous, boring conversation. So, in a 2-hour feed, there's going to be some fun moments, and we don't want to miss any of them.
And there's going to be some waiting and listening and...
Right. And we've learned from... What's that, girl? Go on.
Oh,
go ahead.
are we live or just like...
We are live.
Oh, okay.
We're live, and we've got 200 viewers so far watching.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just going to edit this later.
Oh, we are. We are.
Okay. Uh-oh. Steve's gone.
All right, so we have all these new TV shows popping up about
it
Bigfoot.
sucks.
Bigfoot's kind of getting popular again, really popular. What the hell? Last week, Joe Rogan did a Bigfoot show, and he had Dr. Matthew Johnson on it, and he also had that New York University anthropologist, or what's his title? Dr. Todd Disotell, right? Did I say his name right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And what was one of the highlights, Nadia? You saw this, right? When he pretty much called Dr. Ketchum's work crazy.
Well, he of course did not use the name of the scientist in question, but he did use the word crazy. Yes.
That was probably one of the best highlights of that show.
Yes. I enjoyed it.
I noticed our friend Reverend Jeff Kelly had Rose Sahibi on his Squatchers Lounge webcast last week, and talking about all the different hoaxing and that Chinese video. The Chinese tourists, I guess, saw something, and remember that. Ro was talking also about his upcoming documentary, Dead Bigfoot, which I am looking forward to. I wanted to see this back in February. Now we're coming into August. Where's the documentary? Ro Sahibi, finish your documentary. God, the
we
suspense
will
is
see
killing
it.
me.
I am confident that Ro will produce.
I think he figures it's like a woman if he teases it long enough.
Well, he is definitely teasing me because after what I've seen, the 12 minutes that he shared with me, I want more. It's scary. It's the way Bigfoot's supposed to be. Bigfoot's not your friend. He's not your forest buddy and your, spiritual, telepathic, what did Tom Cantrell say Bigfoot was? His spiritual guide? What was that? Remember?
Yes, well, it's all wrong. Apex predator.
Oh, God, apex predator, that's right. Bigfoot's not your friend. He will eat you. He will tear you apart, rip you from limb to limb, and beat your broken body up against a tree.
The beast from Boggy Creek.
All right, so as we're waiting to hopefully talk with some of the cast of Finding Bigfoot, Christopher York, you've
Yes.
been in California for, just almost a whole week.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're hanging with the cast of Finding Bigfoot.
Yes, sir.
See, it's good that you hang with us because we are definitely the right circle.
Yes, definitely.
You've got the hookup, buddy.
Yes, I do.
So are you nervous? Are you
No.
jittery? Were you scared
No.
that you saw Cliff Barackman right there?
No.
No, huh?
No.
No.
I was here last night having beer.
And who were you hanging with? Who were you there with?
It was me, Nadia, Mike Rugg, Mike Barrow, Daniel Perez, Tony, I'm not sure what his last name is. He works here at the museum, and Ralph.
Okay, so for people that don't know, Mike Rugg is the museum curator and creator, correct?
Yes.
He's been a huge ally to the Bigfoot community. Last summer, I was hoping to interview him on a blog radio program, but never got the chance to. So let's hope that maybe we can get him over here for the webcast. I would love to say hi to him. I've drawn him. He has a Rictor portrait, and I would love to talk to him. So maybe you can get on that.
Sure.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, Nadia, what's going on? Where did you go?
Hold on. I'm going to hand you back to her.
All right.
Hello.
All right, give us an update.
Ooh, I love that one.
There's a lot of people getting autographs. I just went over for my friend Debbie and her son Stelios over in Greece. We did get a Bobo signature, and I will be working on Matt, Renee, and Cliff to also sign that as the day progresses.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Stelios. And things are going very well. Everybody's in line, getting to talk to everybody. Let me see if I can do a little remote
Voyeurism.
here.
We can do a voyeurism now.
All right.
You can probably see Renee down on the end. Okay,
Oh, hey, Renee.
somebody's in the way. There's Cliff. Bobo's in the red right here behind Duffy, who's in the way.
Okay, I gotta ask, is my boyfriend Bart Coutinho there?
I have not seen Bart today,
Okay, I'll text him right now.
but
Yeah, Bart said he was going, though.
I imagine he's coming up towards the end.
Hang on.
Because it is a work day.
Continue. Hey, baby. Where you at? Nadia is doing a live feed from the museum. Come say hi. All right, now I'm going to send him a kissy kissy. Kissy kissy. All right, here you go. There it is. Send.
Okay. All right. I'm taking care of the commercial breaks.
All right.
Do we have sponsors now?
Sweet Sassy Glassy.
Sweet Sassy Glassy.
Yes.
Alrighty, gang. So we're hopefully waiting for one of the cast members to come over. I have messaged Cliff.
Oh, yeah. I think they're going to be busy for a while, but once they get everybody through, maybe they can.
Nadia.
Well,
Yes.
everybody
How
wants
many
to talk
people
to
do you
Rictor.
think are there?
Chris, how many people do you think are here? Like over 60, 80?
So
At least
pretty good
50.
turnout.
Yeah.
Are there going to be any opportunities for fundraising for the museum?
I would think so. I think Mike will be coming out and talking to us in a bit here.
Good, good. I was hoping that would happen. Yes.
Yeah, he's busy behind the counter right now. But even if we have to wait till after everything's kind of shut down.
Okay, my boyfriend just texted and said that he's almost there.
Oh,
All right.
cool. Rictor, you're encouraging him to text and drive.
And I just got a text from another boyfriend of mine. We'll just call him Mr. Matt, saying this isn't Bart. You know what? I'm going to say, Matt, but you could be. And I'll send him a naughty photo just for interrupting my texting here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Matt, what am I going to send you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is X-rated. There you go, Matt. Check your
Rictor,
phone. Yes.
You are known for doing that.
That's right. Oh, my God. Speaking of Rictor allegedly sending gay porn to people in Zenietti.
No.
Hi, Lupe Mendoza. How you doing there, buddy? How goes your due diligence with that tree stump? Love you, man.
Due diligence. Love it.
It's a root ball.
It's a root ball, whatever. Maybe Lupe could take us to that location and show us where he saw that Bigfoot.
I would love to see that.
And yes, maybe we will see it get up and walk away.
Okay, Lupe, we're just playing, buddy. We're just playing. Don't be sending me hate mail. I'll be tempted to draw you again.
You can still like every post I ever make. You can still like Lupe. We'll be all right with that.
Steve, you kind of recently gave us a little bit of a health scare. I'm glad that you are alive and well and are doing the necessary things to take care of yourself. You look good.
Right, right. Tammy, help me out with what that's called.
A TIA.
Yeah.
A transient ischemic attack.
Yeah, see, I can't say that. I don't know how to pronounce all that stuff, but it's basically a mini stroke. But yeah, I'm alright, and I've got a doctor's appointment on the 7th, and then we'll get an MRI to see what it really was and make sure that I'm good.
Steve's also been trying to quit smoking, so we're trying to encourage him in that. So.
We just lost Steve.
Yep. And
He'll be
anybody
back.
else out there that smokes, we encourage that you quit.
Tammy's encouraging all people who smoke to quit.
Not only for your health,
cigarettes.
but wait, not only to quit because of your health,
Cigarettes.
but because cigarettes cost so much damn money.
They cost so much damn
there
money.
is
Rick.
a plethora of other things for you to put in your mouth.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, there are all kinds of things we can be putting in our mouths.
Yep. Are you blushing?
I think this would be a good time for Tammy to talk about her how long she's been blowing glass.
Oh God! What kind of a webcast do I run here? Oh my God!
And what got you interested in the art of glass work and art in general? And how long have you been making your beautiful, sweet, sassy, glassy pendants?
Well, I'm only in my second year of making the Bigfoot pendants, and I've been doing glass blowing for about 3.5 years, so I'm actually new to blowing.
Well, girl,
I'm a late bloomer.
Better
if
late
you
than
need
never.
any advice, I would be more than happy to share with you. The number one thing when it comes to blowing is that you need to learn how to breathe while you're doing it, because you don't want to be.
That is so true.
You just
Ask any glass blower, and they will tell you that, and they will also tell you to keep it hot. Keep it hot.
Rictor and Tammy are talking about two different kinds of blowing, I think.
I'm serious. I'm serious. It's the truth. I only speak the truth. So this pendant is actually blown glass.
That's really pretty. So how do you blow it in that kind of a pattern? I've only watched the people who do like, where they're actually shaping like a big bowl or a cup or something.
Well, this actually starts out like that because you have to gather the molten glass out of the furnace to melt the color in to get these unusual colors. The other pendants that I make are actually sheet glass, the 2-layer pendants. It's 2 sheets of glass, so I have to cut both pieces out and then fuse them together. But the blown glass starts out right out of the furnace, molten glass and color melted in, and then cooled, and then flat fused, and then cut, and then fused again. So it's a process, but it's worth it because they're cool.
Rictor, you'll be happy to know that your good friend Bart Catino just arrived. Here we are.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
And crowds are thinning down.
I didn't get a good look, Nadia. I think you need to turn that around again.
Bring my boyfriend over here.
Tammy says she needs another look of you. Here's Bart.
Hey,
Bart.
Hey, Bart.
Okay, changing out here.
Wow, Mr. Coutinho, you're looking awfully svelte. Look at you. You're in shape. I'm liking it.
Trying to stay in shape.
Yeah, you look great, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you guys? Beautiful over here right now.
I know. I wish we could have all been there. It would have been great.
Yeah, it looks like they got quite the crowd. Looks like a good turnout here.
Is it bigger than last year's event?
Oh, by far. I mean, at least looks like it to me. Yeah, they got the line around the block right now.
A line around the block.
The kids love it, man. I mean, that's that demographic. It looks like the 8 to 16-year-old males. It's a good thing.
Maybe you could put this in Bobo's ear if I don't get a chance to talk to him, that he should do his own spin-off show about Bigfoot with kids.
He probably will. I mean, he's probably going to do something like that.
That would be such a huge hit.
He just got such an exclusive look to him and personality, and I mean, Bo is just one of a kind.
Oh yeah, the kids are immediately magnetized towards him.
Oh, absolutely.
And they even knock out his teeth.
I couldn't believe that when I heard that one. It was great. But it's funny, when they come, they come back, and I mean, Bo probably comes by and stays in the Mo's. He comes by a couple times a year because he stops. It's halfway to LA from Eureka, and all my friends' families back home, all those kids, they've all met him, and it's funny now. They're just like, oh my God, when are they coming back? And it's they got celebrities. Got to be celebrities pretty quick. So
the last time you were at the museum, you pretty much unveiled your thermal footage. How goes that continuing investigation? You still working up there in the Sierras?
Yes, actually, looking to get up there again pretty soon. I was there, brought Brandenburg with me about a week and a half ago or so, and it was a little early in the season. The deal there is, you got a seasonal site. It's a mixed montane, lower upper, and you have probably a 3-month window, and it's when those mule deer herds are going to come in, and there was just a couple stragglers while we were there, and it was just a little bit early. But the deal is, once the drifts melt, the snow melts there, the grasses come in, and then it's just a matter of weeks how quick those herds come in. So we're about a dark moon and probably a couple weeks, I think, from hitting those first round of the herds coming in. And that was the key, because the night I filmed them, the sun, the moon, everything aligned. There was literally 6 to 7 herds in a immediate bioregion there. So there's got to be a correlation.
Ro was saying that he thinks that Sasquatch is totally migratory. Do you believe that's true, following the deer herds?
I think so. I use the Northern Sierras as a perfect example. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the topography here in the towns here, but the lower foothills like Auburn, Placerville, those areas, I think there's enough cover there to sustain. So I do not think, for instance, I think we're really looking at a small window at the Sierra site where it's a viable habitat. There's absolutely no priority for them to stay up there during the winter. So why they would be chasing the game down at lower elevations, and you see that with Lake Tahoe is a perfect example,
right?
Because you get sightings there only for a 3-4 month window, and that's when they should be. I'd be more worried if we were getting sightings in January, February up there in Tahoe, and April, and at that elevation and that amount of snow.
Are you having problems with people going up to the kill site that you don't want there? Are they maybe being a little too intrusive?
It's not too bad. I wish there's a lot of people I could take there. I just got to put the research, first. And look, like I said, I know how hard it is to find these things, and it took me 5 years to see one again. And without thermal, I wouldn't even know they're real. And so I was explaining to Justin, and he understands. We have an opportunity of a lifetime if we can get those things back. And the goal is, utopian is, I want to get thermal footage, multiple like I did, but within a close threshold distance, maybe 30 yards, and in the clear. So you can see, yes, those are naked animals, and possibly get facial features. Now that I have the 6 times zoom lens, it's a whole different ballgame. But there's no guarantees. There's no guarantees we're going to come back.
I'm glad you brought up the lens that you're using. You also just recently used something really cool. Being a Star Wars fan, I was immediately in tune with the name R2-D2. What the hell is an R2-D2 other than an astromech droid?
It's a thermal it's about a $30,000 thermal. That's a vehicle attachment. You use as manual, and you have the computer screens that you set up inside the car, and you manually control it with a joystick, and you can get do 180s with it. It's a little bit loud, but it's thermal, so I don't think there's anything that's a deterrent with it. But it's great, for instance, in that area where I filmed them, to be able to get that full tree line perimeter and capture that, and as long as someone's in the vehicle doing that. But it just looks, it's fine. It's really a great way to do it, but kind of hard to lug around, and it takes a while to set up. We set it up in Sean's vehicle, and the last night he came up, and Sean actually kicked ass. I was proud of him. He did everything I told him to do and more, and from controlling the R2-D2 to coming out. We were in the blind on the last night, and I finally told Brandenburg, let's get out of here because it's too light of a moon.
So, Bart, being that I'm now officially a Bigfooter, when are we gonna go out on one of these hunts?
I know. Yeah, I'll take you out anytime.
Hey, all right, you heard it here first. All right.
But just remember, I told you I know how to watch my ass in the field. Remember? I told you that.
Maybe it's not your ass I'm looking for. All right. Yeah, it's already gone downhill on this webcast thanks to Nadia and talking about glowing glass. So, yeah.
Well, it's great. It's also great. It's good to see Nadia, and great to meet Chris for the first time too, in person.
I know.
So it's awesome. What a nice surprise.
What's cool is how happy they are together.
Oh, I know. I can tell.
Yeah. All right. What's our prediction, Tammy? Chris, Nadia, marriage, December 2013, 2014. When are they getting married?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and push it out a little bit further. Spring 2014.
All right, Steve Elkhorn, Nadia, and Chris. When are they getting married?
I'm going with the fall because every other season's already been mentioned of next year.
Okay, Bart, we do this for fun. So, what's your prediction?
I predict one of them shitbags the other within a month. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, they look happy and like great couple, and it'd be great to see them, take it home, if you will.
Maybe they can get married up at the kill site.
That's what I was thinking.
We can do that.
Yeah, easily.
Just not when the deer herds are there. We don't want to cause any. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea. It causes nice commotion up there.
Yeah.
That'd be something to spy on. So.
A new tactic for getting Bigfoot to come into your camp.
Good to see you.
You as well, brother.
Jesus, I haven't seen you in 2 years. Sorry, Tyler Balance came to say hi real quick.
So you're saying that a new tactic to get Bigfoot to come into camp and be curious is to have the tent rocking?
That's not a bad idea, actually. Anything to get him to spy on those vantage positioning points is what we're trying to do. So I just hope, God, if I can get him back in the same gap, it's easier said than done. It's a whole new footage, and ideally, it'd be nice to get multiple. Justin's got a thermal now too, so it'd be great to get from 2 different angles. Would be wonderful, but like I said, there's no guarantees. So we'll see.
You'll get her done.
What's that, Tammy?
He'll get her done.
Yep, he'll get her done, and you're definitely going to get some serious results up there, Bart. You just got to be patient and just wait for it. It's going to happen.
Well,
You've already had great luck.
I hope so. I actually dumped the research, all the summer research. I'm not going anywhere else. I mean, why would I? I mean, it's stupid. Why am I going to go back to Washington? Why am I going to go to Northern California? I mean, Northern California do the winter and even the spring, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, you got to maximize that opportunity. At least we'll see what happens this year, next year, and hopefully we protect the integrity of the site as well. So.
Yeah, that's got to be the number one thing, because if there's too many people there, then they're not going to go back.
Yeah, I just know what it's like. It's when it's done. I mean, it's done. Bo and I know firsthand, so that's why I'm a little cautious about it.
I was told that Bluff Creek, there's no more Sasquatch up there. Is that true?
I mean, it's a beautiful habitat. I did have some activity back in 07 in Louse Camp with Bo Leiterman. I heard one walk in, and Bo and another friend of ours, Jamie Jackson, had seen a profile recross the road, and we opened the roads that year. I mean, that's 26 miles from Orleans, and so I'm pretty sure that was one. But other than that, that's the only activity. I've been there a million times, and it's the only activity I've had. It's beautiful. I mean, the habitat's conducive, yeah. Still a heavy bear area, but I saw a lot more bear tracks in 07 than I did last year when I was there, when we took Munns there.
So what's the human population up there in Bluff Creek?
I believe it's 0. Yeah, it's 0. Actually, Orleans is the closest town. So
that's good then.
Yeah,
that's good. Then there's right on. So what's your plan of attack there at the Discovery Museum now? What are you gonna do?
Oh,
as a fan or what?
No, I told them to come see the guys, and I feel bad. I hadn't been up all week. I've done some transitions at work, and so we're all gonna go grab dinner together after because they're done filming. So.
So how far is your restaurant from there? Like an hour and a half?
No, it takes me, because I come up here a lot and go out with Mikey and Ralph, and I made it in like 50 minutes, 55 minutes. It's not that bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that you guys gonna go there for dinner? Is that where you're gonna go?
We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay up here.
Oh, okay.
So I only have my mother-in-law watching the kids for about 3 hours, then I gotta head back. So unfortunately, but it's great to see all the guys together. It's been a while.
Yeah. Cool. Are you going to be taking some pictures?
Yeah, we'll take a few pictures. We'll post them for you guys.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pass you over to Nadia, go say hi to a few people. And,
thanks, Bart, for coming over.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Good to see you
all right,
again,
guys.
Bart.
Thank you. You too, bud. Bye, Tammy.
Bye. See you, Bart.
All right, honey.
God, he's so cute! Oh! I saw it first, bitch.
But we love our Bart time, don't we?
Oh, God. Damn. Oh, man.
Hello.
Nadia.
Hi.
Welcome
We're getting
back.
some good cleavage shots, Nadia.
Of who?
You!
Bigfoot?
Way to work it, girl. Way to work it.
Hold on, we need some. Let's see.
There we go.
Bart is looking so good. Oh my god, guys. I cannot begin to say how good Bart is looking. Oh, man.
Okay, so
Yep. Well, Bart always looks great.
everybody calm down.
I can't help it. Oh, God, I'm so...
I'm perfectly calm, Tammy.
Steve Alcord.
He's always perfectly
Straight.
calm.
Steve Alcord, the resident straight man of After Hours.
Resident flirt here. Oh, and don't forget Rictor. He's the flirting queen, literally.
The queen of flirts. Yeah. Well, as things slow down here a little bit, Bart's going to send people over, the cast over one at a time. So
Oh, yeah,
you
cool.
guys can say hi to
Awesome.
everybody.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Brr, it's getting a little breezy. It's one of the
Okay.
cooler days. It's been really unusually hot out here in Santa Cruz this summer, but today it's pretty cool.
So, Nadia,
Yes.
what is the address of the Bigfoot Discovery Museum in case somebody wanted to go by and see all the stuff that Mike has in there?
Well, that's a really good question.
Yes, it is.
What a setup.
Let
Google
me
is your friend.
find that address for you.
Google.
Since you were there, I thought you might be able to answer that question. Where are you, Nadia?
Just a second. Let me bring that up, and I will share that page with everybody.
You
Thank you,
blindsided her, Tammy. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't there a Facebook page also?
Yeah, but for some reason I'm having trouble bringing this up. It's telling me that, wait, view blog. Let's see, maybe, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
And let me go to the share page. Where's that? Screen share.
Okay, here it comes.
Full screen, here it comes. Start screen share. There you go. Can you see that?
Yes,
Yes.
very good, very good.
5497 Highway 9 in Felton, California.
831-335-4478.
And the hours of operation. Nadia, when are they open from?
We are open every day from 11 to 6 except for Tuesdays. Tuesdays, Mike and Ralph take a day off because they're very hard workers.
They probably go Bigfooting, don't they?
They do go bigfooting a lot, but I think not on their day off.
Okay, all right.
But they may. They probably do. And you know, Ralph, let me come back over here. That's where you guys are, and get rid of that.
Yeah, since you brought up Ralph, tell us about Ralph. I don't know much about him.
Ralph Jack is the lead investigator here, and he's been... Yeah, we're live. Here's Tyler would like to say hi.
Tyler! Welcome back to
Tyler.
After Hours, Tyler.
Let me tell you about Ralph, and then if Tyler wants to jump in, he can talk to y'all. Ralph Jack's been here, I don't know how many years, 5, 6, 7 years, and he literally lives at the museum right now. And he has invented this really cool stuff. If you go on that blog site that I was just showing you, there's a page that says Ralph Jack. And he has designed some electric bicycles that have a place all along the handlebar to hook up your squatching equipment. So you can kind of glide along at night and have all your stuff right there, ready to go.
Oh, cool.
And since it's electric, you don't have to lose your breath, and the Bigfoot can't hear you coming, theoretically. Although I think they can hear anything. But
Cool.
so if anybody's into biking around the forest at night, Ralph is designing these special extra handlebars that will attach to your regular handlebars that have a place to put everything and hook it all up. And you can hook it into the electric pack and have all your electronics ready to go.
Okay.
All right, so show us some more Tyler.
Okay. Rictor's requesting more Tyler. Tyler, would you like to...
Hey!
Oh, they can't hear me without this.
And there he is. Hello, welcome back to After Hours, Tyler. It is so good to see you with your killer Lady Gaga glasses.
What hours are we after right now?